Hiya boys and girls, thanks for coming and watching. It's Matt from the Real Toy Shop with the bikes and the crazy cars. This one is a beautiful little Suzuki V-Strom. Before we have a walk around it and I show you all the good bits, because there's only good bits, there's no bad bits. If you'd just like to take a moment just to give us a thumbs up, a little like and a subscribe if you like it, and drop any comments that you feel need dropping down below, because we're trying to build this little channel so you get to see loads more bikes, loads more cars, and without the enthusiasm it's harder to get on with it, isn't it? So give us that enthusiasm. Right, on with the bike. So what we got? We've got a little DL V-Strom 650, great bike, absolutely brilliant. There's not really going to be an awful lot you're going to find wrong with this. So it's a very late 22, could be a 23, you're going to have to check the paperwork, but basically it's between September 22 and March 23. Looking around, it's the top spec one with the gold wheels, and that's an Optimate there, that's not just some random wire falling out. And it's got the crash bars on it. Good colour scheme, really, really is. Got the tank protector on there. A few bits and bats that you can go through on the screen. We'll do that when we get to the mileage, when we show you the mileage of the bike and start her up. So that's something to look forward to, isn't it? Got the belly pan down there, kind of goes with it. Obviously those engine bars, they're an extra. And then you've got a little fender extender. They make all the difference. We've noticed to all bikes, really, not just, you know, one of these, but if you put a fender extender on your bike, it just leaves the bottom down there so much better. You've got a rad guard in there as well, extra. But yeah, back to them fender guards. They just work. They just stop the stones chipping the front of your engine and everything. People saying hot climbs, they don't give as much cool, you know, they don't let the air flow over your engine, and I'm like, crikey. If that's the only bit of air that's getting stopped, I think you're worrying too much. Screen on there. Keep the wind from buffeting you. Got hand guards, keep the back of your dandies, keep the wind off, which they really do work. Again, another great extra to have. Keep the back of your hands dry as well, which is always important when you're out and about. You get caught in a rain shower, back of your hands are the first thing to get wet, and then the cold just comes through to your fingers and your fingers end up aching. Ooh. And then even better, we've got some heated grips as well. These are Daytona heated grips, and that's your on and off button there. That's pretty neat, isn't it? You see that? Just so when you get your bike, you know. You've also got power outlet there, so you can charge your phone up, your sat nav, or whatever. But really, if you want a bike that's not absolutely massive, weighs a ton, and is going to drag you down, then these little Suzuki V-Stroms really hard to beat. Japanese reliability, a lot of couriers use these as well, or, you know, this engine's been kind of, in some form or other, been around a long time, and it just works. And it's a V, and it sounds nice, and it just gives you plenty of torque. So, as you can see, we're not looking at a bike that's all battered up and chipped and everything. If you want to guess the mileage in the comments, please feel free. You don't win anything, but it gives you a little bit of satisfaction. So what can we do for you on this bike? We can now see what it is, what it looks like, condition of it, which is absolutely lovely, outstanding, shall we say, fantastic, any other good expletive. So what can we do? Well, if you've got a part exchange, which you may well have, please feel free to visit our website, which should be on this here keyring here, which I can't get out. Oh, I can't get it out either. Why is that? Can't fold it over. My fat fingers. So, give it a visit on there. I've got a part exchange form. While I've got this number on the screen, that's the number. If you want some monthly finance or something like that, you want to speak to Lisa or Scott, there's only us three here, and they will help you out with the monthly payments. If you like it, they'll put you through. So that's the website for your Part X and the number to give us a call in the office. After that, Well, it's just down to getting it to you, isn't it? So we deliver for absolutely nothing. Mainland UK, we deliver for nothing. That doesn't mean you have to have the bike delivered. A lot of people get confused and tell me, oh God, well, I can't have it delivered because I haven't seen the bike. Well, we aren't stopping you. Come and have a brew, come and have a look at it, come on a rainy day in your car when there's no else to do, and we'll bring it another day. My happy smiling face in our purpose-built van. Give us a toot if you see the Real Toy Shop van about. So, it couldn't be any easier, could it really? And it costs you nothing. So, please, have a look on the website again. It's all the terms and conditions and how we work it and time frames that everyone asks. It's all there. So, just have a look and get your bike delivered for nothing. Anywhere in mainland UK. We can help with Ireland, but we don't actually go over there. We can get you talk to couriers. If you're in a far-flung place, it might not be me that brings it to you. Some V-Strom paddock bobbins there. It may well be our dedicated motorcycle courier, but it is a dedicated motorcycle courier, not a general courier. Just want to run up the road because the discs just want a bit of a clean up there. Yeah, rack. Of course, we've got a rack there to put your box on. Right, you want to know mileage, you want to know what it sounds like, don't you? Don't blame you. Well, before we get to that, we all know what you're going to do, folks. Yeah, get it in the comments below. Ask your missus first. Your mother, your brother, your dad, your lover, your dog, your cat, whoever you think you need to ask permission off, get that permission before we speak. We'll speak to you all day. We love it. We love the job. But I'm off to ask my missus first after we've been on the phone for an hour. Boring. Right, grow up here. We all do. Beg for forgiveness instead of asking for permission. So, can we see that? 3,032 miles. It's not even run in. We've got on there your traction control and your ABS light. Why? You're all going to say, ooh, because the traction control's broken. No, it needs to be doing 5 miles an hour. 5 miles an hour, ABS light, traction control light goes out, or so many revolutions of the wheel. Got 3/4 of a tank of fuel. I promise I won't take any out. There you can go through 64.4 miles per gallon average. That is insane. Can you see that? That is nuts, isn't it? And then you've got your traction control there. You can different levels of traction control. 1 or 2 there and off. I think we'll have 2, shall we? So there you go. That's your traction. Here's your digital speedo there. Gear indicator. Let's have a listen. And yes, I warmed it up before the video. Chief engineer of 30 years. It's almost like I'd know that. YouTube don't think I do. Anyway, that's the bike. Order a play for get this bike to you. Number 1, if you've got a Part X, get that Part X form filled in, and then I can know exactly what you've got, work you out a price, ask for some videos, do whatever. Number 2, speak to Lisa or Scott if you need some monthly finance. And number 3, get it paid for, let's get it in a van, quick as we can. Dead easy, isn't it? And once again, thanks if you made it this far. Well done, because I don't know if I could have done. And if you want to see more, you know what to do. It's me signing out. On to the next one. Don't forget, ask your missus first.